Go away. Thank you.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Do you see the time on top?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Jannelle. So today we're doing a bronzy type of everyday look. In my opinion, everyday look, or you can wear it to like a fancy occasion with a black dress and black shirt, or no. So we're gonna be doing that today. So first things first, I like to do my eyes. So for the eyes, I am so blind right now. I wear glasses or I wear contacts. I'm figuring everything out. So I like to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Original. I'll prime my eyes. So next up is I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Use a little bit of the shade Warm Taupe and put that in the crease. Just a little bit. I'm using the Spectrum B06 brush, which is just a big fluffy brush. And the next shade I'm going to use is the shade Cyrus Umber, which is like my favorite brown. There's a dent in it. And I put that in the crease also to warm it up. So next up, I'm also going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. And I'm going to use the shade Violetta. I should have used that first, but I'm going to use the shade Violetta just to brighten it up a little bit. And I'm going to use my big mirror because for some reason, I've been trying to get this sticker thing off this mirror, but won't come off. So use my big mirror to do it. Next up, I'm going to use the Spectrum A13 brush, and I'm going to use the same shade, Violetta, and put this on my lid. And leave it out at the end when I'm doing this because it just makes it a lot easier towards the end when I am doing my makeup. We're still using this palette. It's mainly this palette, no, New York City, and I'm gonna spray my. I noticed for the shimmers to pop more, I like to spray my brush like far away. Pep Prime Spray. So I'm going to use the shade, not NYX, New York City, and make sure you spray your brush with a little bit of Pep Prime Spray. That's just my opinion. And grab some. And put this on the inner and outer corner of your lid. So next shade we're going to use is the shade Muse, which is this kind of rose goldish shade, and we're going to put that in the center of like the negative space of the eyelid. And I like to take the same fluffy brush, just Spectrum B06 brush, and like to blend out the harshness of this a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it right there for the eyes. So next up is priming. So today I'm gonna prime my face with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. And use a pump of that. So I take my Black Beauty blender and I spray it with just a little bit of the Pep and Prime spray, and I just spray my face. Future videos in like today's video, you're gonna see I use this a lot. I got a new one recently, and I like to mix my foundations. Now I used to use just the NW50 Studio Fix Fluid, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW50, but I feel like it's a little bit too red for me lately. I got the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the shade Trinidad, and I take my beauty blender and I just pour an estimate of how much I'm gonna need. 3 pumps of the Trinidad NARS, and I got it on the face and I blend it out. Oh wait. Okay, so I forgot. I used also the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in the shade Cafe, just underneath my eyes. Now you blend it. Now I blend it. I want some more redness going on. I hate blending out my neck because the neck to me is the hardest because it's so weird. Ooh, it's so weird. Okay. So next up, I'm in contouring and highlighting. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream palette in the shade Deep, and I use the coral color as my highlighter, and I mix Rich Earth. Yeah, Rich Earth and Carob together. I like to use, this is for the cream highlight, I use this Eco Tools brush. It's white usually, but I use it so much it turned orangish. Okay, so you know when you're doing eyebrows, you conceal around them. So I usually, then I grab the concealer, and then I just go around my eyebrows. Just around them, not like, you know, perfect, but it gets the job done. I grab the same beauty blender and blend it out. So I'm gonna take this concealer brush that I got from Giant, and I'm gonna mix these two together. You know, just contour. And I take the same beauty blender and it feels a little dry, so I'm gonna spray some of that. And I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so my iPad decided to cut off on me for some reason. And I finished blending out my contour, so next step I'm going to do is bake with the Mercier loose setting powder. I'm not gonna bake my face, I'm gonna set my face. I personally have oily skin, so I usually bake my face, but I'm not going anywhere because it's like almost 11 o'clock at night, so no point in baking my face. But if it's during the day, yeah, I will bake my face. I'm pretty much gonna set my whole face with it though. And to bring some of my color back and to set my neck and ears, take this e.l.f. powder brush and my MAC Studio Fix pressed powder in the shade NW50 as my foundation. Grab some and just bring back some of my color. Okay, so that's all set. I'm on my piano. So next up, eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and I don't do anything special with it. I just fill them in. They're already concealed around, so they're good. Well, my eyebrows are not at the best today, but they're alright. I prefer this eyebrow than this eyebrow. They're naturally different shapes, and I don't know why. So back to the eye, the A13 brush, I'm just gonna go underneath my eye. So I'm highlight set. So I take the same A13 brush and I just smoke it out underneath the bottom of my eye, of both of my eyes. Just do any touch-ups that you feel you need to do if there's not enough bronze. See this color going on? Now in the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to highlight it with the shade 5th Avenue in the palette. I'm gonna grab some of that with this blending brush. I'm gonna line my waterline, my bottom waterline with it's the sample size of this Marc Jacobs eyeliner pencil. I'll link it down below what it is, the full size. My eyebrows look so different. And with the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. I'm terrible with eyeliner, by the way, so try to get the hang of it. I'm better with gel than liquid, but I'm trying to get used to liquid, so. Yep. I'm going to put on mascara, the MAC Sample Size False Lash Mascara. I personally feel like the mascara is good enough, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And so for blush today, I use the same brush for my blush and highlighter. So this is the e.l.f. highlighting brush. I'm going to mix the BECCA Jaclyn Hill collection in the Shimmering Skin Perfector Merlow Brush Champagne Split. So fun little story about this. I broke the highlighter part, so yeah, but I'm using this blush and just too much. And just a little bit of this Wet n Wild blush, Coloricon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I'm gonna mix those two together. They're very pigmented, gotta be careful. And just put a little bit on each cheek. And then for highlight today, I'm going to use highlighter. This still looks great. And highlight my face. Kylie Jenner lip liner in the shade True Brown K. And just oil it like that. MAC matte lipstick in the shade Taupe. Put over that. Next up is setting spray. I'm using NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I need to buy more of this. This is kind of the finished look because of this wing eyeliner. Like this wing, it's alright. This wing is alright, but this wing is like, nah, son. So, thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you like. Get me some like heads up for my next video. And in my next video, I will be in school because I am a college student, and I am going to be doing a review. I'm either going to be doing a review on the Kylie Royal Peach palette, which I still haven't played with yet. I haven't even touched it really, actually. Or I'm going to do a red smoky eye look. Comment down below which one you prefer, and I will see you guys next time.